Oh yeah. Speaking of Endgame, I saw it.
Oh, you did? In theaters,
Yeah.
I assume.
Yeah, in theaters.
I imagine it's still in theaters, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh
no,
wait,
it's not-
you
it's
saw
not gonna
Endgame,
leave
but you haven't
theaters.
seen anything else, have you?
I saw Infinity War.
Oh, you did?
Me and my sister watched Infinity War on Mother's Day with Megan's mom,
And
then we
what'd
saw
you think overall?
Endgame in theaters. Infinity War is significantly better than Endgame. I will say that.
Yes, but it's kind of a hard thing to top with Infinity War because like it has that ending that's just so brutal.
I mean, I think the whole thing was like pretty damn good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I mean, like, especially considering that like Endgame literally didn't have to happen.
Has
like-
Endgame topped Avatar yet?
I think
It's $250 million away, and it's Saturday, so it's probably going to get another like 75 million this weekend.
Maybe, yeah. I'm curious to see if it does it. I legitimately am.
it's totally going to do it. At this point,
it's already topped
so easy.
Titanic, so
Yeah, it's almost guaranteed by this point it's going to top that because it took a while for Avatar to best Titanic. I thought.
it took a good couple months, yeah.
Yeah, this is a week's time span, so it's like
Yeah. It's impressive.
And like, imagine all the people who like want to like go back and watch it twice to see how many references they missed the first time.
I might be seeing it again tonight, so yeah, I might. Be
I
contributing
probably will see Detective Pikachu instead.
And could you imagine all the people who want to go back and see it again just to be like, how the fuck? Oh, I don't want to spoil it.
I mean, okay, 1 minute. Future me, cut here. Or does Tom care about spoilers? Have Tom seen it?
I don't give a fuck. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Tom. Go ahead. Batman.
How the fuck did Nebula open the portal? Like, they made such a big point about, oh, we only have enough particles for one round trip each. But then when Nebula comes back, she's just like, doop, 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 open the portal, get Thanos back. Like, what the fuck? How was she able to do that?
I will have to watch it again to figure that out.
I think it's just a fuck you don't think about it moment. Like, I honestly don't think there's a reason that she was able to do it. Because, like, at the end of the movie, when Captain America goes back in time, and then he's, like, in the current timeline at the end of the movie, it's like, wait a second, doesn't that, like, undercut the whole why didn't we just go back and kill baby Thanos conversation from the, like, beginning of the movie? Because if old Captain America is in the proper timeline, that means that affecting the past does affect the current timeline.
It's implied that, well, I don't know. That's kind of weird. There is a lot
Because like
there is a lot about
it's not about undoing the changes, because there's no way Captain America going back in time like undid stuff like Loki getting away. Like there's no way like putting the Mind Stone back in the right timeline. Stop Loki
actually, they
from getting
confirmed
away.
that Loki did get away, that he survived.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
he's
it's
getting his
not
own
like
show.
He's getting his own show, and that's going to be. I think the premise is him going to be finding a way into the current timeline.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
That means he gets Tom Hiddleston
it's
some work.
like they're experiencing maybe the timeline where Steve went back in time. I'm still trying to wrap my mind around the time travel, honestly. 'Cause I love time travel shit. You know, that's my whole thing. So like, there's the time travel in Endgame is fucking weird.
I mean, they spent so much time explaining it that it was like.
Well, the thing is, they have two radically different explanations for it. Because one of them is like, no, we have to play things by the books, by the rules. Like, that's what they think they have to do. They have to like, they have to impersonate themselves in the past. They have to be careful not to create, like paradoxes and shit. But then on the other hand, you have the ancient one being like, yeah, no, all you just create alternate timelines, but you guys return to your own timeline. The big deal is only if you remove the Infinity Stones and don't return them. Like that's the big deal. So it's like, I feel like there's maybe a third explanation that no one quite understands that's at play here. And I think it has something to do with like having the Pym particle device that actually like sets things. I don't know. Fucking weird.
Fucking weird.
I mean, like, legitimately, it's like I hated it when I think it was Black Widow who said, "Oh, if we pick the right year, there are 3 stones in New York," and fucking Tony didn't say, "If we go back to 2018, there are 5 stones on Titan." like, wait, we're gonna have to sacrifice somebody for the Soul Stone again. Why don't we just go back to Titan and steal it there?
That's actually a very interesting point. You just have suddenly all the Avengers show up to fight fucking Thanos at once.
See, no, that would have been great because they had him like also Infinity or Endgame proves that the Guardians of the Galaxy are more powerful than Captain Marvel. Teamwork.
Yeah, no, seriously, like
Thanos with 4 stones, the Guardians of the Galaxy, and like Iron Man and Spider-Man got him.
Yeah.
Almost got him if it wasn't for Quill fucking up. But Captain Marvel against Thanos with no stones was like a tie. Like, come on, guys.
I mean, to be fair, I think one of the fair complaints is that Thanos got buffed for the movie for Endgame.
Oh, he definitely got buffed.
It's
like there should have been something like I think in the beginning, like the opening scene of Infinity War, I think Hulk should have like really fucked him up. And that would explain why he was so much weaker in like Infinity War than he was in Endgame.
Maybe.
I think something like that should have
Or
happened.
maybe it just shows that he started becoming reliant on the gauntlet.
Maybe.
I hate to. I don't mean to interrupt, but Winter Sneeze voice actress just tweeted, "I'm in Paris and I just had a bird quite literally shit in my eye. So it's somebody please lie and tell me it's 7 years of good luck or something."
Oh God.
Elizabeth Maxwell.
Liz Maxwell,
got shit on.
Oh,
Elizabeth Maxwell got shit on, and she's in RWBY.
Oh God!
Someone just tell her it's an angry RWBY fan. Someone message her on Twitter.
That bird's like, it should have been Sheena. Fuck you.
Oh my God!
Well, since we're already going down this dark route, we should.
No, maybe that bird flew by is like, that's for Birdie. No.
Wrong actress.
Do you think the bird in season 1 was Crow, and that's why he wasn't in season 2 or 3?
No.
Probably not, but it'd be funny to think about.
I mean, I don't even think that Raven outside of Yang's window in volume 3 was Raven.
I recognize that bird. It has no distinguishable characteristics. Shut up. Weiss, none of my best friends from high school had any distinguishing characteristics. I love quoting my own joke like a complete asshole.
Anywho, we should probably get on to the episode.